Nestled on the banks of the Hudson River, Mikey Stadium. It will play host to some of the nation's finest today and another thrilling edition of Army football. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of squads from the American. As we'll see, the East Carolina Pirates taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Pirates will kick it away to start us off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Army's offense comes onto the field first today. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to have those.
There he goes. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
Really good looking run, and when you play Army, you know these guys offensively, they're always so dialed into their rushing attack. Everybody understands their assignment and responsibility. It doesn't matter if they're running the option, it doesn't matter if they're doing it out of the spread. They know who they need to block, and as a defense, you better limit your mental errors, or you're going to have a hard time slowing this rushing attack down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Gets it out quickly.
What?
Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one.
Yeah, I don't know defensively if you want to keep giving this guy that much cushion, because when he gets the ball in space, he's able to shake all these defenders and turns a 5-yard completion into a first down.
Sticks it in his belly. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Get out on the screen.
Really?
At the 30. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Quick spin on the ride. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Once you start getting closer to the end zone, you start bringing in more big bodies, right? You're going to run the football more. The field shrinks. I can run different coverages, but really nice job saying, that's fine. You bring in the big bodies. I'm going to toss the ball in the perimeter for a nice positive game.
He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the first down, though. The defense...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Black Knights!
I really like that drive for this offense. Putting last week behind them, putting the drive together, showing some explosiveness. This offense really put last week behind them. The poor performance last week, starting off with a bang here today.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Oh, they're after him. It's complete on the right side. He gets it in there for the 2-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the East Carolina Pirates offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And Jesse, they've got a running back that they'd love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over you.
And it's important for this offense, too, because they need to have balance on offense. They need the ground game to get going. He's capable. He's shown flashes. We just want to see it consistently.
Back to pass, it's Hauser. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's almost to that first down marker. They're saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And the Pirates are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it.
I mean, that's a great job by this defense, using the offensive momentum. They go down the field, score, they get you jacked up, excited. Defense is about adrenaline and really being able to play fast and physical and hard. Now they come out, 3 plays, they get the stop and force a 4th down.
You know, college football is so much about emotion and momentum and trying to find some parts of games where you can grab it. How about going for it on 4th down on your own end of the field early like that and coming away with the first? That's huge.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Makes the grab at the 10. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Purple Pirates!
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Running back searching for a hole. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Illegal block. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll go to the air. He's going to fire deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. Back to pass. A little screen to the running back. They'll stop him just short of the 1st down marker on the screen.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Fires to the wideout.
Really?
He's got an
Oh,
open
my
man.
God.
He's into the open down the middle. Touchdown, Army. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. He lost one down the sideline. Makes the grab on the right. Off and running. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Pirates.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the option. Quarterback on the keeper.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quickly, getting the quarterback to the ground.
Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. The Black Knights will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Catches it cleanly at the 20. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. They'll get this drive started from the 29. They'll send the tight end in motion. Using his legs, it's Montgomery. Turning it on. He rolls all the way up to the 40-yard line before going out of bounds in this running game, making an impact. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Right back to the well. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense is doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion. So everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. The give to the back.
Oh, shit.
At the 35, he's loose. The Black Knights can do it on the ground with a Mr. Inside or Mr. Outside. They just love to run it.
They'll do it however way you want it. Whether it's inside and they're going to give the first one or they're going to run the option off it, you're going to get a steady dose of running the football. They will check to see how physical you want to be in a football.
Oh, God.
You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
Well, good decision there by the QB. A little zone read action. He reads the defensive end crashing down, keeps it himself, gets a nice chunk of yards.
And when you do that, you sort of get the drive going or keep it going, as the case may be.
It's amazing in college football now how big of a part.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most.
Oh, my God. We suck, bro. This don't even make no sense.
Before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Black Knights are moving quickly down the field. Runs through the tackle.
They playing, but I should have ran another defense, dog.
Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air on on second down. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Final play of the quarter coming. Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Here's the pressure. He's got it and still on his feet. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights! A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? You see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Now, I'm not going to argue if this production keeps up as we start the second. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Makes a move. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great block.
You better win this.
Nah.
You don't put guys back deep that can't roll.
Bruh,
He rolled.
I don't care about this shit. My defense sucks.
Get there, and he couldn't get this game tied up.
I can't stop him.
He'll bring it out. It's Benson. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Leaves it with the back.
Look at this.
Just
Look.
wanted to find
Look
a
at
little
this,
space
bro.
to run and ekes
I don't even
out
care.
to get it up to the 21. The Black Knights come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Quickly complete. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. He is going nowhere. Stop.
It's up for the CPU all season.
Last play at 2nd and 10.
Let it go, man.
Looking to fire.
Oh!
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not.
He says ain't gonna let up.
Trying to pick up a first down.
Oh, man. I already know. You beat everybody out.
Long, he has to throw for it. Lofts one high indeed. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Black Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Stop. My
And
God.
the returner will be knocked down. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. On the move, it's Montgomery. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The Pirates in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Tight end now in motion. Rides to the back. Got a little space. Breaks into the open. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking downfield, it's Hauser.
Oh, shit.
Goes to the tight end. A strike downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down at 2nd and 10. The offense changing the play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete.
Man, how about the first half this guy's having? He already has 2 touchdowns, picks up a huge first down right here. On defense, you're going to have to find a way to control this guy. You're going to have to make some big-time adjustments at halftime.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. They'll move the tight end. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll move the wide receiver. Back to pass on second down. He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, East Carolina.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to get you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Maryland is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you never know. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Penn State.
He'll toss it.
We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Back to you.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Second down, they'll go to the air. Sets up the screen. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard
Oh, I'm trying to hear him play this so I can be done with it.
From the 29. He'll keep it
Oh,
himself.
shit.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Wants to fire on second down. That's reeled in. It's Jolly.
Oh, my God.
Nice job there by both
That's
guys.
my best corner. Okay.
To work that defense and get the first down.
And those aren't the guys I'm leaving open on defense. These slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it after the catch. They got that quickness. They got that speed. And he showed some of it there.
So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but...
Fires one high and deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Black Knights will call on their punt team. All the way back to the 15. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He picks up maybe a couple before he stops right at the 30-yard line. The Pirates racing to the line in a hurry-up. Under fire. Did the work himself. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Finds a little space. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Wide receiver going in motion. Looking for a man. It's Hauser. Got the quick pass. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
To the air on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he shows you the athleticism. And he shows you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
Open space at the 25. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19 there in the red zone.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up and put him down and go get first downs. But I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out. And you can tell it's going to be a big part of the game.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
They'll run play action. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, ECU. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
He'll bring it out. It's Benson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. They'll send the back in motion. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Black Knights can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Goes to the option. He'll get a fresh set of downs stopped at the 31-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. They'll run the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. The Black Knights trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Rush is on him. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Makes the grab. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle was made. Looking downfield on first down. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Everybody knows that almost doesn't count.
QB receiver couldn't come up with a completion.
This time on target.
Everybody knows that almost doesn't count.
When you throw to a little guy like this, I just know he's going to win with his speed. He's got that much quicks. He's going to win, and I'm going to force feed him the ball and let him make plays.
Kick it.
Out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Just enough time for one final play of the half. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. He will need some oomph in this one. A 51-yard attempt, and from the right side. Splits the uprights. It's good. The lead is now back down to 9.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, one thing we can always count on is a great atmosphere in West Point. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys along the banks of the Hudson inside venerable Michie Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And the Black Knights will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll start the third quarter with the run.
Damn, you can't even block him.
Holds firm, no pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw, it's Hauser. He lobs one high down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Oh, he's got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. The offense cashing it in on that drive. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5? Snap in the shotgun. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He'll do it himself. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Black Knights will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. Fields the punt and try to pick up some yards. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. They'll give it to the back. He's in open space downfield. There he goes. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz.
Touchdown, Pirates! And the route is on. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting. Had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Coming out with it, it's Benson. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. They go to the ground. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air, or you've got to be more physical up front.
And the Black Knights are at the line looking to convert on third and short. He's looking to throw on third and short. Hauls it in. And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26. They went up top to pick up the last first down. Let's see what they have here. They'll power it inside with the fullback. Working well behind the sticks on second down. He'll pull it on the read. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. The Black Knights are flying down the field.
And this QB is dialed in. You've already seen the passing ability to make plays down the field. But how about this? Running the option as well. The diversity in this offense, really hard to stop, and he's having a day.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Black Knights line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back.
She ain't no way he called me.
25 before they put a stop to the return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. To the air, it's Hauser. Makes the grab, it's Montgomery. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
What a good job by the defense being disciplined. They sneak the running back out. You see it. Keep outside leverage and go make us tackle in space on a guy that's used to breaking tackles, used to making plays.
The run to the left. Past the first down marker and still running. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. So after the first down run, here's second down. The pitch. Turning it on. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground. That gives him 100 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Well, the ball hasn't hit the ground very often for this guy in this game, right? He's even still, after that incompletion, over 80% throwing, which is key. Because last game, he was under 50% on his throws. He went back to work, worked on his fundamentals, and that's really showing up here.
Snagged in the middle. It's O'Brien. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. And the Pirates will have it first.
Cheat shit.
Looking to throw, it's Hauser. A shot toward the end zone.
Got him. Oh.
And it's caught.
I'm back down there Saturday, bro. What's up?
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown in the game. Nice job.
I'm back in the building on Saturday, man. Maybe Friday, dog. I don't know yet.
Until they stop him.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Oh, man. We kicking hard in Pearland today, dog. I fuck with Pearland. Pearland nice.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. New Mexico State is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Aggie Memorial Stadium, one of the more fun places to watch a game in all of college football. They're trailing by 10 to New Mexico. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Some misdirection with the counter. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
And man, the big fellas up
God
front,
damn, I'm
get
sleepy.
A lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Let's go, Johnny.
Dang.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Trying, dog.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone
Had to turn it up on him real quick, man. I'm about to put in my subs, though. Hayden been out here slanging that thing. 2, 6, 4, 6.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start. The Black Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. Man, these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He'll field the punt. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was... set up the offense with good field position. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense breaks into the open. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead, you want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
The Pirates will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. A first down run on the doorstep. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. Touchdown, ECU! And they take it in for 6 more points. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Hilton. Fires to the big fella. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. And the Black Knights now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Looks as if he's going to run it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man on the right. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. The Black Knights decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. On the option. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Just really solid play by this offense. Nice job. Whatever the defense gives you the option, they're trying to make you wrong. The problem is, defensively, you got so much to cover. Nice chunk gain. Just remember, that quarterback can also stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, and make plays, too.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Gonna run it. It's Roberts. Runs through a tackle. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Makes a connection. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback may change this route. To the air, it's Jenkins. Under fire. A little floater there that falls incomplete. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Skips away from pressure. Going to try to get it himself. Across the 25, he's got room. And he affects his defense with the scrambles. Another 1st down and yet another big gain. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Looking left. Complete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The Pirates, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He'll keep it himself.
Shit.
He was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me.
You big sorry motherfucker.
The tight end just hasn't been a factor all game. No catches. Finally find an opportunity to try to get him open, throw him the football, and the connection still doesn't work. Something about this quarterback-tight end connection today just hasn't been on the same page.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in.
I hit the wrong person.
Despite some serious arm strength shown there. They've already put this game in a hammerlock, and now they'll go for the submission hold on 4th and goal. They'll send the tight end in motion. Looking for a man, it's Jenkins. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. Motion from the back. Looking to throw on 1st down. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The give out of the gun. Fighting off the defender. They finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Rides to back and leads it.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Running to the left. At midfield, he's got room. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Pointer. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Off the play fake. Quickly to the tight end.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Hilton. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
I think it's a good sign for coaches to see that their team is still fighting. They're getting blown out in this game. Nothing has gone their offense's way. They've been outmatched. But here in the 4th quarter, you like to see guys competing. You like to see guys still trying to fight. Because as a coach, you want to know, next time you take the field, which guys you can depend on and what you can build off of.
He'll start the return inside the spot. And the tackle is made on the return man, but there is a flag on the play. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. Motion from the wide receiver. Quick pass on the fly motion. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. And the Pirates are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
Trying to get it to the marker. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
How about that 4th down? I'm going for it because I'm ending this game with my offense on the field, getting the 1st down, and now Palmer just watching it go tick, tick, tick.
Yeah, listen, it's just imposing your will, right? You know you're running it. The opponent knows you're running it there on 4th down. There's just nothing they can do to stop it.
They'll go to the ground. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. After this, it'll be a wrap. Back to pass, it's Hauser. Gets it out fast. They make the stop and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
You look at this swag. Right down to my back.